We are here today for the two-day workshop in Abuja, partnered by Search Africa Organization, University of Birmingham, One World Media, and Mutante. So we are basically just here to ensure that stories are being told accurately and also creatively.
Climate Reporting Gap is about grassroots storytelling. It's about placing people at the heart of the stories that we want to tell about the energy transition. And this sort of came on as a sort of process or to address gaps when it comes to how we tell issues about climate change, energy transition, and also energy politics.
Well, today we had the privilege of taking a deeper look at Nigeria's energy transition agenda, looking at some of the enabling environmental conditions, challenges, and how better Nigeria can reposition or can be repositioned to meet its energy transition agenda.
Yes, so my session today was to mainly equip the fellows on how to use data to report climate crisis in Nigeria and possible solutions, how to interpret data better to be able to resonate with the public in a way that a layman can pick up a climate crisis related piece and the person is able to understand every part of it.
I love being a part of this fellowship because it's exposed me in so many ways. I mean, we started since like last year, October, and it's been back-to-back resources, engagement, fine-tuning, helping us understand the story better and how we want to tell it. And even currently we're currently in Abuja taking tutorials, doing sessions, understanding better how to make our story into a multimedia project. I would really say this is a hands-on fellowship. It's exposed me, it's giving me more ideas of how to make my story more engaging, more creative for my audience, and I'm really grateful.
So today's session was to tell reporters or to show reporters that they are not limited in how they tell stories. They can tell stories basically through their mobile phone. So most of their newsrooms do not have the expensive gadgets or do not have, cannot pay for platforms or multimedia platforms online.
The Climate Reporting Gap Fellowship has been very impactful, very insightful. We've had sessions, learning on videos, video journalism, data journalism, and all the different variations of journalism. It's been very insightful overall.
Honestly, it's an incredible opportunity to be part of this fellowship, and that is because I started climate storytelling just a couple of years ago, and I've always wanted that support, that backing, that kind of mentorship to tell the kind of stories that should be told, that Nigerians should be telling. And it's really great to be part of a community of young, journalists like myself who are retelling the narrative.
I think for me it's been quite insightful to bring the fellows together for the first time since this process started last year, to be able to engage with them directly and to also be able to create this platform, this space where they are brought together under one roof and they get to, for the first time, share the various projects that they are developing, that they are working on, but also for us to be able to bring professionals to sort of redirect the scope of their work, ensuring that their stories are supported with the level of integration needed for them to deliver a very impact-driven program. I would really like to view this not so much as a workshop or training where somebody comes and someone else is teaching, but rather a very participatory space, a very thought-provoking space where you have very passionate professionals sharing ideas, thinking, sharing experiences about how we can deliver some of the best projects. And this is really, for me, what makes this experience very unique.